Hey guys, it's George from Handyman Hints. Today, I'm going to do a little video on this. I'm changing the 85, which was, I don't know when that was put in the car before I bought it, which it shouldn't have been here. So I took the cluster out to do the ignition switch, as everybody knows. I got the right and proper speedometer. Okay, so we're going to change it over. And I'm going to get to it, set you up in a stand, and I'll do the best I can as far as visual. All right, right back. Okay, guys. Protective stuff here. I'm doing this kind of in my family room. You know, it's clean work, so why not, right? Let's see, leave it right where it is, I guess. Pretty good. Okay, so what we got is these Allen keys all in the corners here. If you guys can see that too good, lighting is not so great. All right, but we're gonna take out these Allen screws, I should say. Actually, I thought the lighting would be a little bit better in here, to be honest with you, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, you know what? It's just a gloomy day today, so it's kind of hard to. Let me see if I can get this down a little better here. See how we're looking through there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. That's good. Open up these lines, maybe. Might help. Can't hurt, that's for sure. And of course, I've never done this before, so we're gonna figure that out together. The lighting is gonna help us or hurt us. Actually, you know what? I know how I'm gonna do this trick. No problem. Turn this around the other way, that's all. There we go. That's what I should have done to begin with. Okay, hang on, guys. Bring you around this way. And spin this baby right around without knocking it over. Okay, like that. This one a little more light. Okay, here we go. Yeah, should be better. Let's see. See what we got. Yeah, it is better. Okay. All right. So I'm just taking out these Allen screws. I'm gonna have to lay it flat. These are the three, actually 6 of them here that I'm taking out. I think I gotta take the whole thing out, to be honest. So we're gonna do that first. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Looks like it's one piece in here. Yep, it is. Okay. And I'm just doing this in the house because it's just cold out today. I don't know when spring's ever getting here, you know. But I'll get it. Oh, that screw came out already. Wow, that wasn't in by much. Jeez. Okay, whatever. It's good. It's good, it's good. Okay. I don't want to come out of here too easy, but we'll get it. Come on. Okay. Taking my time because don't want to break nothing. As we've said many times here. Got a good speedo guy, in case you guys out there need a speedometer guy or an instrument guy. I sent this old one back, even though it's a different one. It returned $60 to me, so a little shout out to them. It's Atlantic Corvette in Peabody, Massachusetts. I'm gonna put a link in there. And, you know, if you guys ever need it. I found them on eBay, to be honest with you. But yeah, sure. I mean, like I said, it's pretty sad I gotta even do this, but whatever, you know. I didn't really realize it when I was doing when I bought the car. You know, I was checking everything else out. The engine, the car smoked, if it leaked oil, if it, you know, the important stuff. And I just missed this detail. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so I'm going to try and lift this up nice and easy. Hopefully, oh, this snaps in on the bottom. I see that. Okay, I don't want to push this too far because nice and easy. Yeah, because you got red. There's all your light bulbs back there. Okay, so we're there. Okay, we'll put this down on the ground. Okay. I'm gonna have to get this piece off for the trip odometer because the new one does not have it. I'm gonna have to pause the video because I'm gonna need a little socket for that too. Okay, so be back. Okay, guys, back. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out 1, 2, 3. It should be 1/4 inch. I guess I should have checked before I put the camera back on. Yeah, 1/4 inch. So I'm gonna take all these 3 off. So we'll see how tight they got this in here to begin with. Yeah, pretty tight. It is plastic though, so gotta remember. I'm gonna have to lay this down a little bit, guys. Looks like a washer. Yep. Okay, so take it out. I believe there's a washer here. And probably a washer. Just this plastic is so brittle. This is a good word. Yeah, she is old, so that's the reason. Okay, let's see if I can get this out. It's another story. All right, this may be screwed in the back. Let me check. I don't see nothing. Just making sure before I go yanking on this thing. Okay, so let's just take it easy then. I feel like it wants to come out, I'll tell you that much. Something's got it. I don't know where. Something's got it for sure. What the heck could be holding this thing? Wow, it's tight though. Okay, so something's got it. Someplace. Must be a hidden screw here somewhere that I'm missing. There's a clip on the bottom or something. All right, well, let's just take our time. See what the heck's going on here. It could be just, I don't know. But I'm taking it nice and easy with it because I don't want to break it. I think it just jams itself in there. That's what I think. Man, something. I mean, this shit. Let me take a look at the new one. Maybe that'll tell me something. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna find out. Let's see. Does a nice job too. It was all brand new stuff. It looks good. Did a great job. I do not see anything. There's no clip on the bottom. Nope. So let's see. Just strange. All right. Nope. To work it out, wiggle it out of there, or whatever you want to call it. Let me just make sure there's no clip. Now, there is a clip, but that holds the speedometer in there. All right. Nope. Let's try it again. I am taking my time because I do not want to replace this again. It's got some movement, so let's just, I have to just get a screwdriver. I hate to say it, but wow. Man, that sucker's in there. Huh. There can't be anything in the back of this. But I am going to look really good, for sure. But I don't, unless it just presses into this. That might be what's going on. All right, I'm going to try and press it out. I'm just pushing on the back of this without damaging something or anything, really. It's not moving. Now, I know I'm being overcautious here, but I do not want to break it. It could be these washers that are holding everything up. I have a feeling that's exactly what it is. Let me get myself a little screwdriver here. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna try and pry these out. These little grommets or whatever's in here. Now, I can see the plastic's got cracks in it too. I'm gonna be real gingerly when I put this back together, I'll tell you that. Holy smokes. Does not want to come out of here. Don't know why. Doesn't make sense, but just saying. Something got this thing. I don't know what the heck it is, man. Maybe down in the corner here. It's a tight fit in the corner, so maybe right here. It's got to be the spot. Crazy. I think that would have come out of there. All right, what I'm doing is I'm just prying the grommets, these little grommets. I think they're grommets or washers or whatever the heck they are. I think they're rubber. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. I'm trying not to block you, but I'm trying to get this, at the same time, trying to get this thing out of here. Oh, they're rubber. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's the problem. That's just binding on a rubber. I don't know. Don't got an answer yet. Well, we're going to find out, I guess. It's loose everywhere else. It's like a sleeve in here. I'm not quite sure. Let me see. That comes out. Top ain't moving. It's amazing. Believe this, just to get a lousy piece of rubber out of here evens up. Son of a gun, huh? I'm just gonna try and pull on the rubber. Okay, I got the rubber thing off, I think. I hope. I don't know. I don't know. I'm even supposed to take the rubber thing off. Maybe not. We'll see. That's why I'm going nice and simple here. I don't want to go nuts. Now the new one, I see. That's like a one-piece sleeve. That's weird. I have no answers. So I'm just gonna have to pull it out a little harder than I want it to. I cannot believe this thing's still holding it. It isn't even moving. So I wonder if these sleeves go into the plastic, and that's what's holding up everything here. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna lay this flat down just to give it a little push, but it ain't coming off. All right, so something's crazy here going on. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, I guess, together. Okay. Just looking for a hidden screw, which I said many times already, but I don't see nothing. I don't see a damn thing here. Oh, maybe this is, oh, that's part of the plastic for that. It's a printed board circuit in the back here, which I think is what's wrong. Well, I don't know if that's what's wrong with my gauge cluster, because that was fine, but the blue gave me trouble, so. All right, I don't know, guys. Gotta keep working at it, I guess, without cracking it. This shouldn't normally take this long. It should just come out, to be honest, but for some reason, it don't want to. I can't really know a good spot to pry this from either. I see this is moving. It wants to come out. Something's got it though. This is weird. This is really, really strange, man. This thing shouldn't be holding like that. I gotta check this out. Something's just not jiving here. All right, let me pry this from the back. I can't believe this. There, I thought this would be an easy job. Huh. I'm just looking in the back here and seeing if I can just press on it. There it goes. It was just stuck. I just give it a good push. But, I mean, I didn't want to bust nothing, but oh well. I was going to say, it shouldn't have been that big of a deal. There it goes. There it is, it's out. Okay. We also got to figure out how to get this piece off of here, because that goes onto the new one too. So let me investigate this. Well, you know what? I can wait on this for now. I'll wait on this. Let's get the new one in first. So I'm going to take these rubber grommets off. And of course, we get a phone call. All right, pause. Okay, I had to wait. That was like a political phone call. I didn't want to, the machine got it. Okay, so what happens is these grommets, all you do is just pull them straight out like this. You wiggle it out, and you got like a half a moon there. Same with this one. I took that one out already. I'm going to take this one off. Okay, we'll figure out how to get this off in a minute. I'm going to put this to the side. And we'll get the new one over here. All right. This car should have always had this. But anyway, I'm just going to push these in. Hopefully it's not too blurry. Okay. Just pushing them right in there where they belong. Not wrecking the new speedometer. I gotta move real slow with this stuff. Just the way it is, you know. And get this one in here. That's it. At least that doesn't. Nope, I think this one's backwards, to be honest. I'll tell you in a minute. Yep. Flip it over like that. That's it. So I'm going to drop it in there. Carefully, of course. So don't hit into nothing here. Come on, baby. There she goes. That's 1, 2. Oops, I hit that too hard. Okay, so we got going on. It's almost in there. Yeah, these grommets keep it from rattling and gives it a good fit. So let me just get a little help here. Okay, so let's get the screws in it. Where are you? And I gotta figure out how to get this thing on here too. So I probably should have waited on this what I'm doing, but it's all right. No big deal. start these a little bit. And one more. Where are you? Right here. Sorry, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm getting these in here. There's 3 of them. Probably the angle is terrible. Let's see what we got here. Not too bad, you can see it. I'm just making sure. Feels like I got a little tension here, so I'm getting stuck on something in the back here. So maybe I got to back up a second. Oh yeah, it doesn't feel like it's fitting in here too good for some reason. I don't know why. There must be something this lays on. Let me look at the back of this thing. It must snap into a... There's 2 holes here. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay. I'll back it out a second. I'm going to see if I can press this in first. Like I'm pushing these screws in there. Because evidently, it's got to be pressed in first. I guess. I don't know. I said, never done one of these. I have, but not this, not a Corvette. Take it off, take it off. I'm gonna have to get a gear for the trainee too. Change that up too. Because I know the 85 was accurate, so. All right, let's see what's going on with this thing here. Learning together here, learning together. Okay, so this should just press right in there. It feels like it's got like a spring-loadedness to it. I don't know why. It shouldn't. Let me just see. It feels like it's like holding back, you know, like I can't. Could just be me. That's weird. I mean, it looks like it's got to go in further. Something's going on with this thing. All right, let me look at this. Yeah, it looks pretty far away, so I gotta believe something's hitting somewhere here. Or it's just a tight fit, one or the other. I'll pop the other one back in there just to test run this. I will. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. So I want to see what the heck. Take this out again. Take a good look at this. Back of this, as opposed to that. So this is gonna sit like this. See if it goes right back in easy. Just curious. Sorry, I'm blocking you out, but I'm just, all I'm doing is just pressing this in. I want to see if it hits anything, which it feels like it does, but I think it's weird. I don't know. Hang on a second here. Yeah, it's like almost like it's. I'm gonna see. Okay, so this one's all the way in already. Okay, so that's gotta go the same way. It's just, I mean, it's the same speedometer for course. All right. Okay. Take it out of here again. Okay. It does catch on something. Let's see what that is when it goes through. Okay, so it's okay. So plastic wedges in the back here. Okay, that's what it's hitting. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oops. Won't bust that speedometer either. That ain't good. Won't be so good, would it? All right, so okay, so I'm gonna put that back in there. I'm gonna give it a little press job here. So all I'm doing is I'm laying it on my. Let's see if I can put it over here. Got it like this. I'm just pressing it in. Yeah, there's two wedges down in there where the holes are, and it just wedges itself in between the two. Oh, I see on this clip here. It's like a little rubber piece here, and it sits on that. Okay, all right, that's what we'll do. Nice and easy, baby. That's all. And I'm gonna press it in. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, and that's it. Yep. Just pressing it, pushing it in. Okay, I'm just putting the 3 screws in. Guess I'm being a little anal with this thing, but make sure the thing's good, you know. Like always, you know, you try to do your best. You can see when they took the speedometer out of here too. They definitely took the speedometer out, but they all come with 140s. So that's a fact, they took it out. That I know, because I can see the way they scratched this up. Unfortunately. Whatever. It's all right. I don't want to kill us too hard because that'll be next. Let me see if this looks bad in the back. Nah, she's up there. Okay, good. Okay. I always have a tendency to go crazy on these screws, and I really can't. That's it. I'm not going any further than that, okay? That's what we got, okay? I guess this tack does its own thing when it's, well, whatever. Hopefully that'll work again. Okay, now I gotta figure this thing out. Let me put this down. Maybe like that. Let's stay like down there. Probably not. Of course not. Why would it? It'd be too easy. Working on a TV table here, believe it or not. All right, you know what? I'll just lay it down here. Okay. And I'll move you guys back. Well, actually, good spot, actually. All right, so I was trying to get this out when I was taking this apart, and I know this comes off because the new one has the gears, and I know that's not the button to push it. So this has to come off. How it comes off, it got me. I think I pushed this little indentation in with a small screwdriver. Let's try that trick. I'm not sure. Yep, I think that's it. If I can get it out without screwing it up too much. Try not to bust this speedometer since I gotta send it back. But I need 3 hands here. Well, that's the triple odometer. Okay, and that's fine. Guess that don't work no more. Oh yes, it does. Okay, good. Now, how to get this off here is a good trick. Oh yeah, that's got to be what it is. I don't know why it's giving me such a hard time, but trying here. Wow. can't get it out of here. Can you believe this? It should come off. Oh, anyway, I know. Yeah, I may have to cut this out too. I can't. Let me see if I push this in all the way. I'm just trying to see. Okay. Man, I don't know. It's just supposed to come down. Push this down and pull this out. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to figure this out, and I'll explain it to you. I'm gonna pause it because I usually do it in real time, but it'll take forever till I figure it out. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to get my wife to hold it against the speedometer. I had to push this little eyeglass screwdriver into the slot, okay, and push down hard, and then pull up on it, and it pops out, okay. But I needed it. I had no choice, so I had to have it. They didn't give you a new one, so it had to come off. So I'm gonna put it back now. That should just snap in there. That should, well, who knows? Gonna find out. Okay. And this got the ridge on the bottom. Yes, so you just push this on. I'm gonna hold it back so it doesn't go flying. I think I can hold it back from here. Let's see. Well, maybe not. All right. Well, maybe I should put it in beforehand, huh? I'm gonna find out, I guess, the hard way. Yep. I think I got it. Come on. Nope, I don't know if this is right. Something's going on with it. It's odd. I don't think this is working right, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm wrong. Seems like it's a little messed up, but it's on there. Don't feel right, but it's on there. When you set this, it should go to zeros. So I don't understand. Get this wrong? All right, hang on, I gotta move this thing. I can't move this thing correctly this way. Okay. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. All right, so I have to. She's tricky. Just doesn't want to. There we go. Okay. That's why I'm going to leave it. That's fine. All right. That's the way she looks. Okay. This is not going nowhere. Okay. Hopefully this all works when the speedometer goes, and I've got no issues here, but we'll see. Okay, so that's the finished product as far as that goes. And then the next move is I'm going to get the bezel. Oh, I should brush this off a little bit. Oh, it's pretty clean, so I don't know, maybe I won't mess with it at all. Yeah, I think I'll leave that alone. If it ain't broke, you know the old story. Okay. And something just doesn't feel right with this other thing. Bear with me a second here. I want to make sure. Yeah, it's odd. Crazy. I guess that's the way they all worked back in the day. Yep. Stiff. Yep. Okay, I'm not messing with it. I ain't messing with it. Okay, so that's it. So let me put this, I'm gonna put this bezel back on here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. 2 notches on the bottom. They're gonna slip in to the bottom here and here. It looks like it dropped in nice. Yep, that's it. Good. That's it. Put these back. Hopefully there's no lights blown out. Like, you replaced them from the back anyways, so it's not a big deal. I don't think there was any lights blown out, but there you go. I say, never know. And then all I'm doing is just putting all these screws in the slots here. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, so that was a real bugger getting this thing in there. Oh, I said, man, I couldn't believe it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so I'm gonna start with the plug down on this a little bit. Just tighten it up. Sorry guys, I grabbed the wrong. What the hell's the one I just had? This the one? Doesn't look like it. No, it isn't. I'm gonna put a paper. I mixed up everything up on this table, so there it is, I got it. You know, just snug them up all first. Make sure they all line up, then you mess with the... A little tight to get this Allen key in here, believe it or not. So, and I don't want to scratch the tip of this thing, so try and do it mostly by hand if I can, which I can't, obviously. So much for that idea. That's okay. On an angle, we'll get it. Let's go slow. That's what they did on this other side, where they scratched it. They didn't get away with a Sharpie. I don't think you can tell the difference because it's all black. And you really can't tell because you wouldn't be, you're looking on an angle down. It's like, when you're looking at the dashboard, it's kind of like that. So you really can't even tell. So that's good. Hopefully I have no issues with this speedometer. I'm gonna hook it up, and I'm gonna use the car. It's gonna be the wrong speed. Like I said, I gotta get a new gear for it. But as long as it works, that's the main thing. And it's a little cold in the garage, so doing this in my family room. I know it ain't exactly mechanics world, but I just don't feel like freezing. That's long story short. You know, it really ain't that cold out. It's just that it goes from 1 minute it's 80, next minute it's 40. It's crazy. I'm northeast in Pennsylvania. It's just cold most of the time, to be honest. So, but we're getting it. Slowly but surely. I'm just getting them all like nice and easy. This one feels a little tough to get in for some reason. It's in the right spot. Yeah, it's just, guess it's just old. Everything else. I think that's what I'm gonna do. A little Sharpie in there. It's a difference. I never even I actually never noticed that before. I guess I never looked up into this. Well, with the glass on it, I guess you can't see anything anyway. It's another story. Whew, man. Yeah. Wow. Can't get in here too good. Yeah, so this speedometer was wasn't exactly cheap, but it's all new, you know, new face, new needle, new numbers. They'll set the speedometer for you because the car had 58,467 point something, so they made it 468. You know, they'll do that for you if you call them ahead of time or when you order it. You know, they put new guts in it, so I mean, so you know, if you need a speedometer, I mean, I also get a new one. No sense getting a used one, find out it doesn't work or it looks like hell, you know. So, yep. So now I'm just tightening it up. So slowly, like everything. And I'm going to get into the instrument cluster. Oops. What the hell just happened with this? I ain't going no more than that. Probably crack on me. It'll be next. Actually, you know what? Let's back it off a little bit. Because I never know this junk. Actually, that should be all right. That should crack. Famous last words. Yep, I can hear it. Wow, this stuff is fatigued. Okay, I'm gonna back this one off. I always overdo this stuff. Even when it's new, I overdo it. You know? That's it. I ain't making that no tighter, no less, no more. No looser, no tighter. Oh man. If I had the other set of Allen keys with the T handle, I'd be done already. But that's okay. Whatever. Bear with me. Almost there, guys. One spot. This one, the corners are tough. There it goes. This don't even feel like it's grabbing right. I bet you it's stripped already without me even me screwing it up, right? I ain't even messing with it. It's the way it's staying. Because I know the old story. Probably was stripped already anyway. Making me work for my money here today. What money? All I do is spend money. That's it. She's tight there. This one, I'm gonna just try a little more. Nope. It was stripped. Okay, so now I know. So go around one more time until she starts to stop again, which is right there. That's it. Okay, I ain't going nowhere anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself a Sharpie. I gotta find one. Be right back. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this thing. Okay, got a Sharpie. And I'm just going to do this trick. I don't know if you can see it or not. Up in here, a little bit of this. Like magic, it's gone. So that's what I'm doing. Why not, right? Better than looking at the white or the green or whatever color that is. Just a couple of spots I'm doing. Is it permanent? No. But I'll tell you what. Better than looking at that, right? Let's see. You can't spray paint it, so. This I can't get over. I don't know why it won't go over that, but it won't. Oh, this though. Alright, I gotta get it a better angle. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. But just give me a second. I just wanna get in here and do this the right way. I just can't get a handle on it. That's why. I mean, why not, right? Certainly isn't gonna make a difference. Or as, like I say, you can't even see this anyway. I don't even know why I'm bothering. But, all right, that's it. I'm not gonna do any more than that. This looks like it was marked up anyway by somebody else. See if I can get a wet rag in here. Just wipe this off. Wow. Damage. I can do that. I just can't do it on the video here. But what I'm doing is I got a wet paper towel. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a spot where they scuffed it up, getting it out. So we're just gonna hit that quick with some stuff. There, and over here, I guess. So it's a little bit. Clean it up a little bit, that's all. That's it. That's it. Let it dry up, and it's like magic. That's all. That's it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna get that glass. I'll show you what that looks like. Which you probably should clean up. I think it's pretty clean now, to be honest with you. Yeah. It's not awful. It's not awful. That's gonna sit. Just. Do this without messing it up. That'll be fine. Okay, that's gonna go like that, right over everything. Like I say, you can't really see this anyways, you know. Just lay this in here first. That's it. That's it. Just like that. There you go. Finished product. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm not sure if it stopped recording or not, but anyway, I got the glass on it. So you can see what it looks like. Glass just goes right over it. You just lay it on the bottom, and I don't know, the camera stopped again. But anyway, so that's the finished product. It looks awesome. Okay, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we're gonna get into the gauge package next. All right, it'll all be one video. All right, guys, take care. Handyman Hits.